I just assume everything I say and do is wrong, so I don't care.
It's all good.
All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 136 this time.
You're goddamn right. The Corona Boys!
Corona Boys, you.
Corona Boys, right again.
But don't touch.
Yeah, that's the handshake. You just put your knuckles out and pretend.
It's like the old greeting from Demolition Man.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't touch anything.
The shells? Did you use the shells?
The three seashells.
Yeah.
That was a phenomenal movie, by
Love
the way.
it.
What's up, Dom?
Sub-Zero in the building.
Ooh, yeah.
Come here.
No, I was thinking that too.
Hey, come over here. Want some dinner?
Hey, have a seat.
Come pop a squat.
Actually, no, that's right. Sub-Zero did say come here,
I'm
right?
trying to tell you.
Get over here.
Scorpion said get over here. Yeah.
yeah.
When he threw the spear and then pulled
I'm
Richie
trying to
back.
tell
No, but you didn't say get over here. You
Yeah, I
said something
did.
else.
I said,
No,
he said come here.
He said come
said
here,
come
but he
here,
was
yeah.
referencing Sub-Zero. Or he was referencing Scorpion. You
yeah.
fucked it up.
all right, well.
For those who have no idea why we're arguing about this, that's why. Because earlier,
It makes no sense and it doesn't matter.
yeah,
This is the
Now it
apology
makes
episode.
yeah, exactly. Now it makes even less sense.
Yeah. Make with the episode.
We got Alex.
Yeah. I don't know. I've already said too much.
Yep. Scoop.
Hey, let's pop the E.
Yeah, alrighty. That was fun. You guys have a good time. Great.
All right. Remember to go to shop.tastygentleman.com and we're
Yep.
out.
And then me and Ziggs.
And
Ziggs and I.
Speaking of shop.tastygentleman.com, this show is brought to you by
By who?
shop.tastygentleman.com.
By us. For us, by us.
Hey, the new FUBU 2020 collection.
It's not for you.
But yeah, you can go to our store. It'll be linked anywhere you're watching or listening to this to buy t-shirts. That's one of two ways to support
one.
us. That is one.
You got
That's,
one.
I
And the
do have
hoodie.
one.
I got the hoodie too.
Yep, we all have one on. Yeah, you can go there to support us. Any of the t-shirts you can use or anything on the store. Fuck Scoop for 20% off. That's for show listeners. Do not share it with friends. Do not share it with family. Fuck them. They pay full price.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck your wife.
And by the way, we know some of you have been sharing it, and we will not forget that.
We're coming to your
Yeah,
house.
we're coming for you.
The Corona Boys are going to show up. We stay strapped.
We're gonna cough on all of your shirts that you order.
They
Exactly.
crack you over the head with Corona bottles.
Yeah. Did you guys see that statistic? I saw that like 38% of Americans think that they would not currently drink Corona beer.
I saw that.
I mean, it makes
although
sense.
actually reading into that, it was 2% was because of the coronavirus. The 34%.
They just don't like Corona.
Yeah, they just don't like Corona.
That makes sense.
Which actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Hold on one second.
I don't like
Yeah.
Corona. I think it's disgusting.
People who talk shit about Corona, no, Corona is a good beer. As far as like a mass-produced beer goes, it's refreshing.
It's better than Bud Light.
fun.
Yeah, absolutely, 100% better than Bud
Do
Light.
you put the lime with the little salt on it?
Just without the salt.
Okay.
Just the lime. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too off topic. Let me finish. Okay, so also if you want to join our Discord, that is through Patreon. T Club people, I know I've been making a lot of promises with not a lot of follow through.
I'm gonna make another one right now.
I apologize. It's been a hectic few weeks. And if you saw my announcement on Patreon or on a Discord, that's what's going on. But yeah, so go look there. What else? That's really it. We're thinking about another event coming up soon. Where we're all going to
Obviously playing
spread
it by
Corona.
ear.
Yeah. It's gonna be at Pacers.
Of course. Oh, and if you want to get the St. Patty's Day merch, there's a bunch of T-shirts up there. There's a couple that I can't even post, like the Irish Car Bomb one. It says Irish Car Bomb Champion. You know, when I made that, I didn't know. I just never thought about what there's a lot of shit like that. Like I didn't think about it. Like I just say it. Oh, let's get Irish Car Bombs.
Yeah.
And I posted it, and someone's like, "Do you know how offensive this is?" I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
and then I look it up. I'm like,
it's
oh yeah,
full blown terrorism.
yeah. Like it just never clicked in my head. There's a lot of shit like that.
That's
you know?
the black and tan was like the like military and shit, like paramilitary type shit. You know?
yeah.
I mean, but that's pretty far removed, though. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like most.
It wasn't
but
that
no,
long
no,
ago.
But no. I'm not talking about.
Yeah,
No, I'm not talking about time. I'm saying if you said Irish Car Bomb, most people
Oh.
would think about the fucking beverage.
Right,
They wouldn't
It's the
immediately
common
go to
vernacular. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
what it was.
Unless you're like over
originally.
30 years old and live in Ireland.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's
So
a bunch
it
of shit
offends
like that.
Irish people, but they usually have thick skin.
So they don't have those in Ireland?
I would assume not. I mean, it's even someone explained to me what off the res meant, and I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off
Like,
the res?
he's off the reservation,
Yeah.
and it has to do with Native Americans.
Yeah.
I never even put
Yeah.
that together. It just never.
Put it this
clicked.
way, it would be like if you went to New York City and you were like, "Hey, I'll take the World Trade Center."
Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, in
And
Ireland,
then
they,
you drop 2 shots into the shot.
in Ireland, they just call it a car bomb. That's all.
So demonetized. Just the IRA's coming after us. It's all kinds of crazy shit.
I would honestly though, if I were in your position and I was making that shirt, I wouldn't even thought twice about posting it. Not at all.
To me, it's just like,
Yeah.
that's funny. But
Yeah, I love
get it.
Irish car bombs.
Yeah, they're great.
They're fucking delicious.
Easy way to black out.
Oh yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Because you can
Joey
just keep
Yeager?
going.
No,
No, it's whiskey or fucking Bailey's and Guinness.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you just
okay,
drop it's like a Jaeger bomb, but with
Okay.
with Bailey's.
Yeah.
Basically dessert.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, dude.
Hmm.
Pretty much.
I had a receipt that I came back from Scottsdale with when we were there for St. Patty's Day, and it was like I want to say it was like almost like $400, like $375 that we had spent before like 1:00 in the afternoon between like 3 or 4 of us. And it was like 13 Irish car bombs, like
Just for no
19,
reason.
Yeah, 19 fireball shots.
Yeah.
And then there was one like 99-cent thing of endless chips. Chips and salsa.
Health is wealth.
Yeah. Dude, it was so bad. And
Nutrients.
if we didn't know this, but if we had spent $25 more, they had a shuttle which they would use to take people back and forth from the Giant Stadium to the bar. And if you spent like $400, then you had access to that for like the entire day.
Oh, fucking.
So close.
Yeah.
When you're spending $375,
I know if
$400.
I had known, I would have just ordered a bunch of more car bombs.
what'd you
but-
say? It's peanuts to an elephant?
Peanuts to an elephant.
So we were going to do an episode of Why Do Bitches?
Why do bitches?
That's what,
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
that's what we're going to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm going to go through the I'm going to go through the Instagram ones if someone or you guys want to pull up
I got you.
Dom, you got
On
it?
Discord, yeah.
on Discord. We have a shit ton because I usually only put it up maybe like an hour before the show. Today I did it
You
like
put it
middle
up
of the
earlier,
afternoon,
right? Yeah.
and so there's like thousands of them. So we'll see how this goes.
We should have words that automatically block the question, like fat.
Yes. So I can start with the first one. This is from Savannah Lynx on IG. She's fucking banging.
With that name,
course.
Savannah Lynx,
Woo,
I
she's banging.
immediately figured that
From
she was
Australia?
attractive.
Oh, I mean, she's gonna get a ton of followers now. Okay, peep those calves. I mean, she already has a shit ton of followers.
Is she a fitness?
Peep those
chick?
calves. Oh my god, she's got calves, baby. That's my weakness.
Better than yours?
Oh, her fucking calves. I'm telling you, go look. Oh, go look.
Not even ass and titties?
She got all that too. I'm talking about the calves. That's all I'm worried about.
Is that your thing? Is that
I
a
mean,
thing for you?
One of them. I just like nice legs.
Yeah, I
Not-
get it.
Not calves specific.
What is it? What is it?
That's-
Oh, we're not doing this right now?
no,
Okay.
no.
Spell,
Okay.
spell it out for me. Is it Savannah with an H at the end?
Yeah, that would be my first question.
Look at this
All right,
creep.
focus, boys. We're
All
asking
right, all right,
questions
What's
here.
the
bad,
first
my bad.
question?
She asked, why do bitches take their fucking shoes off at the club? Why do people
Because
do
they
this?
wear uncomfortable shoes and they don't care when they get to a level of drunkenness, if they're barefoot or not.
But I feel like if the shoes are uncomfortable, why wear them anyway?
Dom,
It makes the calves look good. People like scoop.
Hey, Dom, ask a female this question. Just
All right.
ask her, see what she says. Because I've never gotten a fucking straight answer. Well, actually, I've gotten answers, and the only answer is, but they look good.
Yeah, it's
They
pretty
go
much
with
it.
my dress.
And no guy ever notices ever.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, because I got like feet, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I'm
you like
weird.
feet?
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah,
it's
I got mine
similar to
I
when.
noticed that, and that was not a good thing
All
to
right, my
notice.
bad.
To me, it's similar like a girl will she'll underdress even though it's like snowing outside. You know what I mean? To like look nice.
1,000%.
Give me your
Yeah.
jacket. The old Bird tried that on Saturday.
Nope.
Woo! I was wearing a suit. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm not taking off my fucking suit
Yeah.
jacket unless
You
I have
need to learn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
this
All right,
is
bitch.
how I'm looking. I want to look like this
Yeah.
is my dress, bitch.
Yeah.
You
All right,
know?
bitch, when you freeze the nips off.
Yeah, and then she's take your jacket off. I don't, no. And it wasn't even that cold. It's L.A.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't
Did
that
she
cold.
bring a jacket of her own? Of course
No,
not.
no, of course not. Yeah, and then she
Or they
kind
bring some tiny little like
yeah, shawl.
A
or
shawl,
whatever.
just for the shoulders.
She tried to throw a fit, you know, like one of those girl fits, and I just okay, and I just
And
walked
she's
away.
from the East Coast,
Yeah.
Northeast.
No, I haven't. And she got somebody else in our group to get the jacket. He's a real gentleman. I'm like, be with him.
Be my guest.
Yeah, what the
He's
fuck?
right there.
What I got to do with me? But yeah. So I think we answered that. All right.
Nobody knows.
Because they prioritize fucking looks over comfort all the time,
100%,
constantly.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I got one. Troglodyte Hunter from the Discord asks,
What up?
why do bitches feel the need to pass judgment but lose their shit when the judgment is passed on them?
That's a good question.
That
too.
is a good question. That is a good question.
I mean, isn't that kind of like most people in general, though?
Yeah.
You know, people. It's always funny until it's about you, and then it
I
ceases.
feel like
to be
women
funny
are
anymore.
way worse
Yeah,
at
way
that.
Oh,
worse.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love the women that talk about like, oh, you need to support other women, and the first thing they'll do is see a hot chick, and they're like, oh, look at
They
this
start
bitch.
trashing it.
It's all them. That's what I never
Yeah,
understand
I've
about
said
all
this
this
to
stuff.
females. I'm like, do you understand? It's only you guys that are keeping the fucking
Yeah.
women
You're
down.
the one that's saying she sucks dick as a negative way.
Exactly.
We're like, oh, I hope she sucks everybody's
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah.
I hope she walks in this club and sucks everybody's dick. That would be awesome.
The slut shaming usually comes from other women. It doesn't
Yeah.
come from dudes.
And not just such shaming, like body shaming.
Everything.
Like go
All
on
of
those,
it.
and it's
Yeah,
like
fat
all
shaming,
chicks like doing that. It's not, and that there are some guys. Don't get me wrong. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like no guys, but the guys are usually fucking creepers anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like all the chicks and a couple of guys,
Yep.
and then some guys being weirdos on there. Like the chick's 900 pounds, and he's like,
Show
"You
your
look
feet."
beautiful." Okay. So we got that.
Yeah, we got that.
All right.
Knock that one out.
So this is Tom Founded. He actually made our
Yep.
the flag here.
The
this is
GTA
GTA
banner,
design.
yeah.
Hey, from El Paso, 915 in the building. What up, down?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, El Paso.
So
I spent a
Tom,
month there one weekend.
so Tom Founded. He asked, well, why do bitches match with you on Tinder and act like it's inconvenient for you to talk to them?
That's these are
Fuck
good.
yeah.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
just
I-
feel like they're just running up their numbers, and then once they have them all, then they can just
Yeah.
kind of.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like Bumble too, right? Like it's all those is kind of the
It's
same thing.
all dating apps.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind
They're
of.
trying to get the Infinity Stones. Like, does the tot with the most matches take control of all
I'm like
humanity?
doing the Running Man with my fingers.
I've done that before, yeah, especially when you're driving.
Yeah.
It's just not looking at all.
Yep.
It is disappointing when you match with some chick who's banging,
Yeah.
and then there's just no response. You're
Or
like,
someone
this
that-
motherfucker.
Some of you like they're not only they're banging with, some of you looks like you like get along with, like
Yeah,
legitimately
yeah,
hang
yeah.
out with.
That's
And
everybody I
you're like,
match
what
with.
the fuck? Well,
Oh, I can like get along with her. I wonder what that pussy feels like.
those old hippie chicks.
Dom
with
gets
her-
along with everybody.
with her dirty ass dreads and patchouli oil.
Oh.
She's got seashells in her hair. You're like, I get along with her.
Walking around downtown barefoot.
Why no? It's sweet. Even answer that
Yeah,
one.
no. I feel like it's like the new shiny thing. So like they match with somebody because
Yeah.
at the time like because I know girls aren't doing what guys are doing, swiping.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
they're not
no,
doing
they're
that
not.
yet.
Because they're already gotten like the notifications of like 500 new people
Yeah,
like you.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. They're not doing that.
I think it comes
They get a
down
notification though on female.
I don't know. I'd assume they get the same
to
notifications
yeah,
we
of
do.
course they do.
Okay,
If
okay.
you haven't, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that I mean, I've done it before too. I'm not gonna lie. Like I matched with somebody and then I didn't look close enough at their profile, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna bother messaging. Yeah.
It was a weak moment. You hadn't beat off yet.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I fly through it so quick that I sometimes like I'm not gonna go through the photos like too closely.
Right.
And I mean, sometimes it's just someone like in the bio, they're like, "Oh, I'm looking for something serious, like no hookups." I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time with
Yeah.
that. So I didn't read the bio, obviously.
I mean, why don't you just lie to get in the pants and then shoo?
Because man, then you're just giving a bad name to fuckboys everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. Do what you do.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's a lot more work.
it is. Yeah, why waste your time?
It's more drama too.
And then you give a bad name to dudes who like are just looking to hook up casually and be open about it. Because then all of a sudden now you get lumped in with homeboy who was like, "Yeah, I want to marry you. I want to marry you someday," and then they fucking bounce. Like,
I mean, but did you fuck though?
yes, but under false pretense, and it ruins it for everybody else.
Fuck everybody else. But it's all about
Don't sully all other men with your fucking shitty antics.
You're poisoning the well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it comes down to attention. It's just another way that they get attention, and they just like to know that they're found attractive by men.
But me
Dudes do
too.
the same thing.
Yeah. Tell me I'm beautiful, bitch.
But guys do the same thing to feed their own egos. Because I'm convinced that's why most conversations on dating apps rarely go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I get what he's saying. You know, you fucking message someone or, they message you and you start chatting about fucking bullshit like the weather, and then it's like, whoop, just disappears.
Yeah. Well, also, some of this boils down to the guy, though, too. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it's girls, but once you start talking to somebody, You have to be entertaining.
Yeah, you have
This
to be
whole,
engaging
like,
too.
Hey, so where do you work? Who gives a fuck?
God, never ask anybody about work ever. Nobody ever wants to talk about their job.
People
ever.
still do it all the time.
Just make
though.
up games like fuck, marry, kill, and like, but ridiculous shit. Like make it fun. And then once you see an opening for like, all right, let's grab a drink. Do not keep going.
Nope. Yeah. Once you get the date for the drink set up, like once you get the time and the place, stop talking until the day. That day, be like, hey, we still on for tonight? All right, cool. Let's go. Yeah.
It's the same thing when you're about to fuck too. Like once you were like, oh, she didn't let me fuck.
If you
chill out.
If you
Shut your mouth. Just stop.
If you've ever had a sales job before and you're about to close the deal, you've learned this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and finish the deal.
They're signing the paperwork.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, did I also
literally
mention
talk
that?
yourself out of the deal.
Yeah. No, you shut your mouth.
You're like, hey, so I'm an Orioles fan. He's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I fucking hate the
I hate the Orioles.
Oh man, Brad is the shit. Shout out to you, dog. He asks, why do bitches always say we just friends and then get mad when they get the check for their meal? I know what he meant to ask, but yeah. I mean, that is true. I've had chicks like, I'll be like, yo, man, like, let's go grab something to eat. So, I'm down. They're like, all right, cool. Like, hey, this is fucking, we splitting this right down the middle. She's like, well, my money, I'm out.
I find that to be, I think it should be standard. It should be standard that we split the check. I don't know where this is coming from now.
Especially
in 2020.
Especially if you're not fucking.
Yeah, or not dating or something, but just like a one date, a little tester date, to see if this is going to wear out, Like, no, we're splitting check. I don't even
I've
know
always
you.
felt like that. Like, I don't feel like I need to buy you a meal to get to know you. Like,
Oh, hell
you know what I
no.
mean?
If some girl says some shit like you got to take me to dinner on the first date, that's the biggest red flag ever.
Yeah. I was like, now we like walk at the park or something.
And that's fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Grown man shit.
The coffee date, I was opposed to it for a really long time, and now I'm for it.
Yeah.
That's a quick $5 each, whatever. You go get some coffee,
And
got
you
a good
can
hour.
still show up drunk.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, dude, I went on a coffee date on like a Wednesday morning, and we ended up at fucking at Shore Club like an hour later drinking.
That's
And
great.
It was like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Ran into fucking the manager who we know, friends of the podcast, and he's like giving us free shots and shit.
That's
I'm
the
like,
move.
wow.
That's the move. I like that. I like that a lot.
Good for you, King.
No,
I've never had a chick really say that. Usually, if I'm dating someone or even starting to date someone, it's kind of like either I pay or if it goes longer than that, sometimes she'll pay. It just goes back and forth.
No, I had chicks like,
I've
you gotta
never
take
had a
me
girl
out.
get mad or even say that because I would fucking laugh in her face.
That's when I started doing that. Like, nah, I'm not paying to get to know you. I'm sorry.
No.
It's cool. I mean, I'll pay for the drinks the first time around, but what I do like to see is if you go to another bar and then they're like, no, I'm
They
getting this
offer,
one.
100%.
That's friends too, though. Like you hang out like a new friend group, and they're like, "Oh, I'll get around," and then everyone scatters like roaches when it's the next round. You're like, "Bro,
exactly." Yeah.
I actually I had to teach myself to stop buying the first round every time because I used to do that all the time, just like for fun. Hey, I'll get the first one, just expecting it's gonna come back.
Sure.
Never comes back. Well, not never, but sometimes.
Dude, I remember when I was back home. I bought a round, and one of the guys was in the bathroom while while I ordered the drink. So he came out. He's like, "Yo, you know what I mean? You mind getting me a drink?" I was like, "No, dog. You're like, you missed it. Use the bathroom." He's like, "Whoa, I mean,
no,
I was like, dude, I'm not buying you. No,
That's what I'm saying, though.
That's crazy.
Who asks that? I would never in a million years in my life imagine coming out and talking to one of my friends being like, hey, I heard you bought a round for everybody. Can you get mine now?
You know who asked that?
Like, no,
Broke
that's...
niggas.
You gotta stop hanging out with them folks, dumb.
That's crazy talk.
That is.
I'm not
That's
gonna lie
crazy.
though. I mean, I've showed up to fucking to like Moonshine or Typhoon watching 49ers games, and people are buying so many fucking drinks and shots for everybody. Like I've gone there like not even wanting to drink. Like I was just gonna order like some food and then bounce out after the game was over. And by the time I'm done, people have handed me like 10 beers and like 4 shots.
But see, that's different though. That's way different. Like it's already around. It's buckets.
Yeah, it's a celebratory occasion.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I couldn't imagine. Oh, I heard you were buying shots last
look,
week.
I was like,
Yeah,
you
Dom, that's so fucking out there. I don't even know what to say to that. That's insane to me.
Let's see. I don't want to say her name because I know her, but I'll just say my friend Melissa. Why do bitches think their basic ass workouts require recording and Instagram posts?
Thank you.
Attention.
I hate that shit.
It's all attention. It's all attention.
Like, I'd be wanting to bomb them. You know what I mean? Like, just pull my pants down.
Dom's like helicoptering in the background.
My brother goes to one of those like, or used to go to one of those like super fancy gyms in downtown San Diego, And he was like, dude, he's like, you don't understand. He's like, all those like IG fitness girls that live in San Diego go to this gym. He's like, they literally have people there with them just to fucking take videos and photos.
But if you're doing that influencer thing, I know people hate that word, but if you actually are doing that and I want to point out, people don't realize how much money these bitches are making.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, they don't have a career. I have an MBA.
No, if you're making money, it's different.
Bro, some of these chicks are making like $500,000 a year, and you're poo-pooing their shit. Like,
are you serious?
Oh, fuck yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you gotta have like what 1 million followers or something like that, don't you?
Not even, dude. Not even. Seriously, not even.
And plus, getting a ton of followers for those girls, if you're attractive, is not hard.
Not difficult.
Because you're getting the fitness crowd who's gonna follow because they're fitness freaks, and then you're getting dudes who just want to beat their fucking meat.
Dom's so mad right now.
I am mad.
I know a chick with 120,000 followers. She makes $60K a month, and she's not bang. I mean, she's attractive, but she's not like they're like holy fuck. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're making some of them are making a shit ton of money. I'm sure
what about
most
the dudes.
Probably nothing. No. But I'm sure they're making money too, though. I'm sure they're making a shit ton of money as well. But it's just different. They're also getting it from somewhere else because they're selling the supplements that dudes are buying, and then they're getting gay guys that want to fuck them. They're probably getting thousands of dollars off that. I'll get my dick sucked. 10K.
I mean, shit. I'm gay, but 10K.
10K is 10K. But I know what you're saying, Dom. It is fucking annoying.
It is annoying. But I feel like you also have to be realistic. If you can actually get to that path.
If you're making, honestly, like you said, if you're making that much money or even any money off of
if
doing
you're making
it,
$5,000 a month,
I can't say anything to
literally
you.
every single person that you talk to would trade their fucking job
for that. Yeah.
I promise you.
Fucking people enslaving away in an office for fucking nothing, getting yelled at all day long by your dick boss.
And that whole time you could be building another thing.
Yeah.
So like they're talking shit.
Reinvest.
Yeah, you could be making another business or like, whatever, going back to school or something. Like it
just
doesn't mean
investing in a business with a friend.
Yeah, or that.
Like,
it's not like they're just getting the money and just sitting. I mean, I'm sure some of them are, but like,
oh, I'm blowing it all. 60K a month.
Woo! Short club.
Yeah. I'm doing what Kasim Osgood used to do at Short Club and buying the entire bar drinks.
Which is crazy.
I think Brad is probably referencing like the girls who aren't making it. They're not making money and they're
or
not
just like random chicks.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that there's no excuse for that other than what we said initially, which is attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, maybe they're building their followers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have
don't know.
3,000 followers, the only way to get more is
you got to
do
keep
what
doing
you're
it.
gonna.
Yeah,
like, it's not gonna.
You can always tell when they don't know what they're doing though, because like in between their gym photos are like the worst fucking like photos of them and their girls out drinking and shit like that.
Not the move.
Nobody wants to see that.
It's not a lifestyle.
Or your fucking boyfriend.
Yeah. Stop with it. Do me a favor. If you have a boyfriend, just put it in your profile photo of you and your boyfriend so I know not to even look.
Yeah, I'm not even looking.
I've unfollowed a few chicks like that. Like, get this fool out of here. Unfollow.
Or even better, this is my greatest pleasure, is when you follow a chick for a while, she gets a boyfriend. Like, boyfriend.
Unfollow.
And then, no. You give a little time. And then all those pictures get deleted. And I'm not even gonna touch this chick. I celebrate. I take a shot. Hooray, hooray. The king is dead.
All hail the light-skinned lord.
And I'm not even hitting on her, but I'm back in the game. Hey, we're here to play, baby.
Yeah, what's up? I never left. God, like I never left.
Oh my God, that photo was so funny.
It is crazy though that how often I see on Instagram and fucking any social network that girls will meet like, oh, the love of my life, and like it goes like you look at their fucking feed and look at all their photos and there's no dude. And suddenly they'll post like one of a dude and then they'll post another one 2 weeks after that, and then after that it's every fucking post, and then they're referencing him as king, fucking the greatest thing ever, whatever, my future, and then inevitably 2 months after that he's gone.
Yeah.
Like, you can just watch it on their fucking feed.
I don't think you should never post your significant other, but you should be moving in silence a little bit here.
Yeah.
I'm very hesitant to even like either accept a friend request or friend request them until I know for sure that like it's a real deal, a relationship.
Yeah. Oh, you mean from someone you're like dating?
No, like I'm dating. I'm talking about like my friends' girlfriends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd never do that. But I'd be showing up, like, look at your wife, bro. and not even like that, not even like to hit on me and nothing, but it's like, this bitch out here trying to be nosy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, she lurking, bro.
Or then I was in a group chat with a bunch of people that I hang out with, and there was a couple of the girlfriends in there. And the group that it's a mixed group, so there are girls in the group. But they added a couple of the significant others, and everyone's like, bro, No, no, this is our safe space. Get these bitches out of here.
This is that man locker room talk.
But yeah, I think we answered that question. Not really.
Yeah, I have
At
no
all?
clue. What was the question?
Why do they post pictures?
No, I think we touched upon that pretty well.
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah. This is on Instagram, Team CJ Reynolds. Why do bitches have a fucking memory like an elephant? They do remember everything. I don't know how they remember stuff that you said from like years ago and bring it back up. Where does that come from?
It comes from a hurt heart.
Yeah, yeah.
Dom speaking from experience.
Yeah, whatever you said is something that like cut deep.
Yeah.
Like it was a throwaway comment for you, but that shit cut deep to them.
Yeah, I mean, I have to think that girls are always cataloging, like remembering stuff, and we don't really do that.
But ask them to remember ask them what your birthday is. I guarantee you they forget that shit.
Exactly.
I guarantee it. To like the shit that actually matters, no, they'll fucking forget that shit.
Yeah, that's true. But all right, we answered that.
All right.
Close enough, sure.
Yeah.
Lag ask, why do bitches who have the least to offer feel as if they're entitled to a throne?
That's true.
Hashtag fuck them.
That is true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of girls that talk a lot of shit. Well, even you see it on like Tinder, for instance. You'll see like it has lists a whole thing of like, you need to be this, you need to do this, and you're like, who the fuck are you to be making demands around here?
Right?
Yeah.
You're on Tinder. You have no right to make a
Yeah,
demand.
what are you demanding?
I think that a lot of that comes from like what females are raised as, like you're a princess or you deserve the world or you're, the whole fucking knight in shining armor bullshit. So they grow up thinking that they're owed something or they deserve the best of everything. Like it's great to think you deserve the best, but don't fucking look at everyone who isn't the best as not fucking good enough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dating is like in reality is like this. Like if you had a list of like 100 things of like stuff you would want, but like you only get to check 3 boxes.
Yeah,
like,
you have to just select,
that's all you can get.
You
like
have to
3
select
of them.
the absolute most important things that like qualities you want in a significant other or even someone you're dating, and then the rest you're like, I'll leave it to chance.
Yeah,
Because
you're definitely not getting like more than 4 or 5. On a good day.
You're hard pressed to do so for sure.
There's this bitch I was talking to for like 2 weeks. And like,
Damn, that long?
I get mad because you're like, run my feed. I'm just like, bitch, relax.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, pussy ain't even that good.
Yeah.
You're saying you kind of suck in bed.
Tom reminds me of the unforgivable guy.
With the mask on.
Shit, bitch asked me to fucking touch your feet. Unforgivable.
She said you wanted missionary. Unforgivable.
She said she wanted a hug. This bitch.
I said, bitch, need some waffle fries.
So I take it you didn't hang out with her after that?
Nah, not much longer, man. I was like, and guess what? Out of her 3 friends, she's the only one that's not married. I'm like, ha, see?
What? Because you think
Because she wants a foot massage?
Oh my god.
And like catered to. She
Wait.
don't want to pay for shit.
how bad
She
was
don't
she
wanna-
in bed though?
She was just alright.
Like just boring?
1 to 10. Yeah, she was like a 5.
Oof.
4.
Can't be a 5 and expect to be wifed up in this day and age,
yeah,
dude.
she didn't want to pay for no dinners, bro. She didn't
Nah.
want to drive. She wanted a foot rub.
How many times did you go out to dinner with her?
Like 6.
In 2 weeks?
No. Well, this was like 2 weeks in, and she was like asking for foot.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
kind of knew. I was like, all right, bitch.
Yeah.
That's for foot rubs and shit. Like, I don't even know you like that.
Yeah, that's a lot to be asking. Well, like all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
like paying for everything, taking you, like, all right.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
that is some needy ass
I'm not
shit.
even doing that 6 years in.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I don't like needy chicks.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
I don't know, something you have to be really self-sustainable.
100%.
Like I don't like needy shit. If I want to go out or if I want to do my own thing, if I just want to hang out by myself,
Yeah.
you need to just be able
Yeah.
to.
If I want to not see you and just go get drunk for 2 weeks and
Yes,
then let me be.
If I need to
Leave
spend
me in
some
my
time
bender.
with my wife and my kids, you need to
Yeah.
give me that time.
Give me that space.
If I want to go to TJ with the boys late Saturday night on a whim, fucking let me be.
Let me be. This kind of goes to that. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, I lost. Oh no, I lost it.
Oh,
Really?
Damn. This is kind of funny. ES Chubbs asked, why do bitches think Nissans are nice cars?
I mean, if it's a Skyline, shit.
Yeah.
What's up?
I swear the most ratchet chicks would drive Altimas, though. We know this to be
Altimas. Yeah, probably.
true.
Yeah.
Always.
What about Jettas? Jettas are all the hot girls drive Jettas.
True.
One of my exes drove a fucking Jetta. She had
And all
fake
black
tits, too.
people drive Camaros and Dodge Chargers.
Man, where I live, that is the most accurate stereotype
That
I've
is,
ever
bro.
fucking seen, dude.
Pretty accurate.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Do you have another one from
Rick James, bitch. He asks, why do, in parentheses, gender neutral bitches wait until the last moment to merge onto the freeway?
I don't think a lot of people know how to drive.
That's true.
They do wait. Yeah. I can't stand that
I
shit.
saw some chick the other day. She was fucking in, like, basically, there were a couple people merging. And she was in the fucking lane, just not even moving. And then fucking somebody comes close to trying to merge and kind of cuts her off. She honks at them. Like, would not even move, didn't slow down, didn't speed up. She's like, nope, I'm not doing anything for anyone else. I'm just going to stay the fucking course.
Most people try to go like 45 and merge. I'm like, bro, speed the fuck up.
It's the most simplistic concept that so many people just
I'll
fucking
be merging
ruin.
at 100.
You're also a problem.
Yes.
You're just the other way.
Dom also causes accidents.
So I got Andy can't come to the phone right now.
Same.
On
There's a can't come.
That's on Instagram. Why do bitches post about trauma / inability to maintain a relationship like it's a disability?
I mean, it could be.
It could be. But I do feel like a lot of people want to feel special right now, and that's one of those ways to like
to victimize themselves.
Yeah.
I do see in this day and age often people will throw around the PTSD term like on a regular basis. Like,
yeah.
oh, I have PTSD from that, or this triggers my PTSD, and I'm like, maybe,
yeah,
but
probably not.
And I think PTSD, to like immediately to veterans who went through like hell and shit, and they came
you
back.
Can still get PTSD from like
I
abusive
understand, but I'm
relationships.
saying
sure,
I
yeah.
see chicks throwing it around like because they fucking got left at a restaurant once on a date.
Whenever I think of something like that, I always think of like you're like emotionally like you're suicidal sometimes. You're flying off the handle. Like, oh, I got a little sad because I broke up.
That's,
like,
not PTSD.
That's not what's going on here. I feel the same way about OCD sometimes. Because you hear somebody say OCD, it's like, do you actually have OCD?
Yeah, just because you like to clean your apartment doesn't mean
because I've seen videos. I mean, I don't know anything about it. I've seen videos like people they're like touching the door now, touch the door.
Yeah, but those are extreme cases.
Sure,
though.
but
There's
like,
types.
sure. I'm just saying.
Because I actually have OCD, and it doesn't bother me when people say it.
Yeah.
It's basically, to sum it up, it's fucking you. Oh, it's just obsessive thoughts.
It's anxiety, basically.
Yeah, you can't fucking stop thinking about certain shit.
There's no dust in your house, huh?
I mean, not usually. Why?
I just wondered.
There's dust all over my spot.
Yeah,
Come clean my house.
Yeah.
You got Doritos all over your spot.
Hey, as long as you're CV19 fucking clear, I'll go clean your house. Pay my ass.
Yeah, $30.
I'm there.
I got lumberjacked. Why do bitches get obsessed with Disney when they're over 25? Like, it's fucking normal.
Have we talked about this yet?
Like girls going to Disneyland all the time?
Because I've wanted to talk about this for the last like 5 years.
Yeah, I get uncomfortable because I have a few close friends.
I know. So do I, though.
We all do, yeah.
Yeah, everyone does.
We all have friends who have like the season pass, like the annual pass.
Yeah, when I was in LA, we were at the dinner and it was brought up about how much it was because someone else asked at the table because one of the groups at the table, they go all the time. And they said it's $1,200 a head, and you make
for the year,
and you make payments on it, quarterly payments.
But you can go as much as you want.
No, there's blackout dates.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like you can't go like on Christmas or like those big holiday
where they have
4th
like
of
big
July
fireworks shows and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
Didn't they just raise the price of tickets? Like double it?
I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. She said $1,200. I'm like, bro,
I hate theme parks and amusement parks. I would never fucking want to go to Disneyland, which would be like worse than all of them.
Dude,
I mean, they're kind of fun, but not. What? Yeah, not like over and over and over. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's a family of 4. That's $5,000 a year.
Dude, you should. When I was working in hospitality, when I was working in hotels, and the dad would come down to get like tickets from the concierge to like go to Disneyland or go to SeaWorld or whatever.
Legoland or something.
The look on their face when like the prices came up and they were having to pay was just like. And this was like high end. Like these guys were paying like anywhere from like $700 to $1,000 a night at the hotel. So these weren't like people who were struggling.
Like,
not
me.
Yeah, this was like upper middle class, like upper class, people, and even that.
Corona boys strike again.
Fuck you coughing for?
But yeah, like they're like the life would just drain out of their face. They're like, oh wait, I'm paying like fucking $200, like $300 just to go to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
which fucking sucks.
Which sucks.
They all fucking suck.
And that doesn't include the food and drinks and like
parking.
And then you got your
parking's like $14.
Yeah, they be killing food.
Dude, I remember I went there with my ex and her little niece who's down to visit. And we went there and I didn't have any cash on me to pay for the parking, and they didn't have like a card. It was all cash only. And I was like, the guy's like, oh, you need to pay like $14 or whatever it was. And I was like, I don't have any cash. And I'm like looking around at my ex, and she's like, I don't have any cash. And the dude just looks at me. He goes, just go ahead, man. Like, dude, I know. Like, just go ahead.
You know, it's bullshit. You got parking, then you got close parking that costs like $10 more.
Yeah.
Because I recently went. I was like, dude, what?
And then, of course, when you go, you have that shitty fucking kid, probably your son or your daughter. It's just like,
likely, yeah.
Daddy, I want the dolphin. And
dude.
it's like $100 for the stuffed dolphin.
We went to see the Night Shamu show, and it started getting cold, so I had to go buy blankets.
Oh,
$500 later for this little fleece fucking blanket.
With Corona on it.
Yeah.
It's got Corona and syphilis.
5x5 fleece.
Yeah. Literally covers that one kneecap.
I don't even think we answered the question yet, have we? Because we don't have any. Why are adults
they
so
obsessed with
obsessed? Yeah, I don't.
I feel like it's a cool thing to do. That's, like in certain groups of people,
I feel like for me, it's like no different than like being a brony.
What's a brony?
What?
Like the My Little Pony guys who are
didn't know
like
that?
40 years old and like
But they're adults that
Yeah.
are bros who are obsessed with My Little Pony.
What is what is
it's like
that?
a little girl's cartoon.
Yeah.
And grown ass men are obsessed with that?
Yeah.
Well, they also have the little fucking My Little Pony toys.
Wait, lock them up.
Yeah,
What are we
sound
doing?
like some pedophilial
They
kind
have
of
like
shit.
full on conventions and shit.
I can't believe
arrest all of them.
In all of your internet forays, you've never come across
No,
this.
call the
brony?
FBI and arrest all of them.
Oh, I'm sure they're on a list.
Yeah.
Every
Probably.
single one. If you even get in the area, I'm sorry, you get locked up too. Same thing with these fucking furries. Fuck them too. Lock them all up.
What's the furries?
The furries, they
What?
wear those big old
People who fuck wearing costumes
Yeah,
like
lock
of
'em all up.
animals.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Degenerates. I won't be having this in my country. Get out. Wall.
Wall. Build that wall.
I mean, can you imagine a prison filled with furries and fucking bronies?
That'd be a dope reality show.
Yeah.
That would be. I feel like there's a lot of homosexuality going on.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just having some turf wars too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would honestly want to know the answer to that question, though. So if anybody,
If anybody does some research on why.
no, if anybody's
adults go to-
actually a fan of Disney and you go all the time and you're an adult, please tell us why. I'm genuinely curious.
Especially because most of it is geared towards children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've often wondered if it's one of those things like, are they trying to relive a childhood that maybe fucked them up somehow? I mean, if you have kids, I could get it, but even then, going all year long, no.
I think they don't have other hobbies though, too.
That
To be
I think
straight
that,
up on.
yeah,
If you had another
that's it.
hobby that you enjoyed, you would just do that. It's just like their main hobby.
I just hate Disneyland and I hate crowds, so I can't possibly see how that could become a hobby for anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to go though. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I haven't been since like 4.
It would be
I just
fun
wanna go
to
see.
do actually to record the four of us
Yeah.
going to
I
Disneyland.
do kind of want to see the Star Wars thing.
Yeah, and I'm not going sober. I'll tell you that fucking
yeah,
much.
There's
Fuck
only
up.
like one bar on the whole fucking thing.
I'll be there.
I'm taking shrooms.
Yeah.
I'm doing the most.
Butt chugging vodka.
Dom's gonna fight his entire family there.
Knock my grandma out into the wheelchair.
I mean, we saw that one video. Security takes like 30 minutes to get
yeah,
there.
oh, they're not there right away. That's for sure.
Making
No.
black people
Fuck no.
look bad.
You got another one?
Yeah. Shit kind of ass. Why do he bitches compete in women's sports?
That's a fucking.
He bitches. Jesus Christ.
We're already demonetized.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure. I did see that one person. She got onto she won the Olympic trials thing, the first one ever.
Yeah.
First transgender.
That's not fair.
I mean, I mean, I'm not saying.
It's not-
Eventually, they'll come to some fucking solution or agreement. It's not
But
now.
that's what
It's
I'm
odd.
saying. What are they going to arrive at? Like,
I don't know.
I agree with Dom. It's not you. No,
Yeah.
no.
I just to me, I almost don't care unless it's combat
Yeah.
sports or something.
So,
you
I
know?
mean,
Yeah.
I
The thing
think I
is
did-
that they don't always dominate. Like they lose probably more often than they dominate.
That's because they're trash. No,
Yeah.
seriously. I mean,
No, I
like,
know, yeah.
like that one. There was one. He won, or she won some records. I forget all the details. But in the men, she was something. The year before, she was something like ranked 4,000, and then she was like number 3. Then it's like, dude,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
It's like it would be like, what was that movie, Joanna Man?
Yeah,
Was that
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Where
yeah.
like where he gets kicked out of the NBA and then joins the WNBA. Okay,
Yeah,
like if homeboy's like 6'8", LeBron James just goes out dunking on
Yeah,
his
yeah.
chicks, like that's a little much.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's right. It's funny because my brother, he plays in a competitive basketball league, but not like I don't even know, it's co-ed or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Is it?
But there's a bunch of
Like
girls
Bobby?
from the school's team. I don't want to say the school, but they're from that team.
Yeah.
And they play in the league as well. They're actually on the team. You know, they're going D1 next year, so it's like a big program.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, they get roasted by like, you know, he's like, dude,
By
I'm
scrubs.
casual as
Yeah.
fuck, and like, you know, D these chicks up like all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
feel
we've
like
talked
if I-
plenty about WNBA.
Yeah.
I feel like if I identified as a woman, like I think I'd be a really good thumb wrestling champion.
With your big ass
Hell
thumbs.
yeah! Oh, bitch.
Wait, but I thought you had tiny ass hands.
Nah, not these thumbs. Ain't those? You know what I mean?
Those
You'd
things, look
be
like, those things look like toes.
He'd be a horrible chick. I mean, I wouldn't be any better, but you would be
I'd be a
horrible.
bad bitch.
Dom would
Oh,
be the chick with her shoes off in the club.
Yeah.
Nah, not even.
That
man.
nasty ass weave. Fuck out of here.
I mean, just
Just
the way
picking
you
up
talk,
dudes who are like 5'3" from the bar.
just talking about you having assistants, you'd be the chick that's like, do this, do that,
Yeah.
do this.
I
buy
ain't
me
paying.
dinner.
I'm a bad bitch.
Exactly.
I ain't paying.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was picturing.
Lizzo comes on. He's screaming that shit.
Deion Sandals over here.
Let's see. I'm scrolling through the ones that are on Instagram.
All right.
Okay, how about Ryan _U, probably Eugene, but it's cut off. So why do bitches demand that we accept their whole past but don't accept ours? I personally haven't really been in that situation where
The what,
like
hall pass?
no whole pass,
Whole
whole pass,
pass?
yeah, like whole past. Like they're like
okay.
Oh.
they
Past.
used
I
they
thought you
used to
said
hoe.
past.
Oh, sorry, yeah, they used to hoe around,
Got
and
it.
they want you to be like it's okay. But then when you bring shit up, you know they get butthurt. I have had kind of like girls get butthurt. It's like, you know, like I'll bring something or a joke. Oh yeah, I used to fuck that chick. You know, like we'll see him. I'm like, oh, I used to look over that chick. You know, look at her ugly ass, and then she'll get
Still
mad.
single, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, but that's almost like rubbing it in her face, though.
No, but you knew who I was when you met me though. Like I've
Yeah.
always been like, you know, open about like talking about
yeah.
that shit. Like that's your bad for dating.
Have you
me.
had chicks get mad though?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think they want to hear that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? The old bird say, "Oh yeah, I used to suck him off."
See, I don't care. We've talked. It doesn't. It
I
happens.
think Scoop would be
Scoop
upset
does
with that.
care.
Yeah, but that, I get to
talked
talk
about
about
it.
it. She does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scoop doesn't like hearing that shit.
It's not even, they don't get like jealous about girls that it's just any girl that you bring up in any situation where they weren't there.
Fuck that.
Like my ex got super jealous one night because I went out to a bar and met up with a friend who was in town visiting, like him and his wife, and I knew the bartender, and she had lost my debit card like a few months before, giving it to somebody else on accident, and so I would always give her shit about that, and she felt guilty, so she would always give me free drinks.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and so so I get back and I'm telling her the story about the bartender who gave my debit card away, and she goes, oh, you know her?
That seems so
Yeah,
innocent.
Is
That's
she,
such
yeah,
an innocent.
is she hot? Do you think she's hot? And I'm like, what are you like? That had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Yes, she's banging.
Yes, I would fuck
But,
if
yeah.
I got the opportunity.
I've always
Yes,
liked her.
Yes, literally everybody that goes there wants to fuck her. Yes.
zero tolerance.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
assume if you
Zero.
just say bartender San Diego,
Yeah, and especially the bar it was too. Like
Yeah.
they're all attractive.
there's not a one. There's not
No,
a one that's
no.
ugly in San Diego.
No, maybe like the morning shift on like a Tuesday.
Maybe, but even still,
Yeah,
even still.
yeah.
I got one from Yev T. Yes, why do bitches hit you up to make plans and then go silent multiple days in a row? She's not into you, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
That answers that
Basically.
question.
Yeah, you're like the third or fourth
Yeah,
option.
you're third or fourth option.
Yeah.
If a chick
You're on the
wants you,
practice
you're gonna
squad.
you'll know. If a
Yes.
chick wants you, you will know.
And if a chick randomly hits me up, was like, "Hey, you know what I mean? What are you doing? You busy? You want to go grab something to eat or something?" Then I'm like, "Nah, bitch.
Yeah, you
Your
got
other
canceled
plans.
on.
Yeah. You got canceled now. Now on the rebound. Fuck out of here." You
But
come
wait, are we fucking?
to- yeah, if I say you come to the crib, though,
Yeah.
get a pizza.
So this is actually this is a chick asked this, Mel Noel. Why do bitches expect a relationship after a one night stand? She's asking that, but I actually don't understand. I never understood what the problem was with the one night stand and then getting into a relationship with somebody.
I can't do it.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
don't-
can't do it?
Nah, I can't. I
Why?
can't
Really?
respect you after that. You're a hoe.
Why?
You're
That
a
is
hoe.
the most bullshit, hypocritical, dumbest
know,
shit
right?
I've ever
What?
heard
What's
in my
wrong
entire
with
life.
She liked you enough to suck your dick and fuck
Yeah.
you the first time she met you.
Yeah, okay, but then what about everybody else that you probably did that to?
No, but you know, I do want to say this because I think it goes right into this conversation. That I think girls are way more alone and just sitting around eating fucking bonbons and
Then
watching
we think.
Netflix than you think.
Yeah.
And when they do the one night stand thing, most of them, it's very rare.
Yes.
That's what every bitch say. Oh, I don't do this.
No, it's true.
No.
He's right.
Seriously. I've
It's
talked to a bunch of
true.
girls
It's
about
true.
this. It's like, oh yeah, I've done that like once, and I felt so bad about
You
it.
got to
Like,
multiply it by 3 though.
maybe, but the girls that I'm talking to are like they know what's up. It's not like
They're not
I'm not trying to
idiots.
fuck them. You know,
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
was not that kind of conversation.
I mean, we can keep fucking. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not gonna be your
So,
boyfriend.
but okay, let's say one night stand, but then you hang out for like 3 months
And you like her.
and you like her.
Yeah.
You still no?
yeah,
But see, then but no. Let me say this.
it complicated.
Then it's not a one night stand because you're still talking to her. A one night stand is a one night stand, and that's it.
Yeah.
So your argument doesn't. It's bullshit.
Yeah, you give her a to-go basket or whatever, party favors.
The old Derek Jeter.
Yeah. I actually never understood what was wrong with the one night stand and then
There's
dating.
nothing
well, maybe as I
Yeah.
matured.
Wait, can you say? Are you saying that if you meet a girl, even if like let's say you're really into her and you guys go out and you fuck on the first date, are you? Is that the same thing to you? Like you're automatically turned off because you fucked her on the first date?
I mean, I'm not turned off, but I was like, I probably won't make you my girlfriend because, like, you know what I mean?
just
You're a
because
hoe.
she fucked you, or because
Yeah,
she has
first
bad
night.
taste in men.
She obviously makes poor decisions. And
Exactly.
And you can't
Yeah, I
respect
can't
that.
respect that.
That's
you
how
know what I
Dom
mean?
weeds him out if they fuck him or not.
I mean, that's just weird to me because it's like then, like after you split up or whatever, you stop talking, then she's like on to the next dude and fucks him on the first
Yes,
date.
and you're on to the next girl.
Yeah, exactly. Same
But
thing.
I really think that most girls are not doing that. I really
At most hot chicks I've ever talked to,
Yeah.
like they're sitting at home on the weekends, like doing nothing. Dude.
alone, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think most chicks are fucking alone.
Just like
all
everybody
day.
here, alone.
Alone,
Alone.
and
Utterly,
sad,
alone.
hopelessly, completely alone.
hopeless lives.
Yeah.
Alone, no happiness.
No, but that's
Life
a valid.
sucks.
That's a valid statement though, because I've noticed that as well, and I think that I don't know. I guess maybe dudes just assume the worst.
I
Like,
mean, that's what I've always done. It's always been an assumption. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
thought, like,
I think way more women than we think really just don't fucking go out and fuck all the time.
But
like
also-
we assume they do.
Even if they did, who cares?
Exactly.
I mean, you really want to wipe down a hoe?
Yeah. Who
Trying
cares?
to make a hoe a housewife out here? What we
cares?
Yeah,
doing?
because she's gargling your balls. She's
Yeah.
doing
I
it
would
all.
rather date or marry fucking whatever an experienced woman than fucking one who wasn't.
I mean, by experience, you mean just a
Like
slut?
she knows how to fuck. She fucked even if she's fucked a lot of dudes.
And she needs to.
Why do I care? Like it's in the past.
Yeah.
It's in
not
the
like
past.
not like she like knows you want to have sex, so she'll have sex. Like no, she needs a dick inside of her. Like that kind of
So
girl.
if you're out of town and you're not there, she's getting it by somebody else.
Okay.
On your
And I'm
back.
getting, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm out of town for what?
What, you think I'm going to a tasteless gentleman conference?
But she's doing that regardless if you want her to or not, and you have no control over it, dude.
The only way that I would not wife a hoe is if I moved somewhere, specifically like a small town. Like I don't know, for some reason I'm like, oh, I got to move to Texas, Austin. I don't know, Austin. That's a bad example, but like,
Everybody in Austin.
yeah, motherfucker. But let's say a small town, you know, like especially away from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And then you marry like that. It's like, dude, she's fucked like everybody that I'm ever gonna meet here.
Yeah.
That might be a little different, but
all your hunting bros.
yeah.
They're all talking about her pussy.
Yeah, like every single person, like the guy barista is like, "Hey, you married butterscotch over there, huh?"
Butterscotch.
Old finger cuffs.
So then you'd wife, like, you'd have no problem, like, I guess.
A
having-
porn star.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd marry a porn star.
Yeah. Would you?
That's a bridge too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
No, well, that's on TV. I mean, it's on the
On
internet.
TV,
shit.
what? That's on Fox Primetime.
That's a bridge too far for me because that's on the internet. It's not private. I don't know. Something about that. It's a
What
little
about
too
you?
much.
Would I marry a porn star?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it, but I'm leaning towards yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, are you saying like an ex porn star or one who's actively doing porn now?
Okay, maybe an ex porn star.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I don't know
He's
how.
like actively retired
No,
now.
well, I'm saying like it'd probably be pretty easy to say yeah I would, but I think the reality of it is when you know your fucking wife's coming home and she fucked a bunch of dudes for her job all day, it might change your opinion. Like I don't judge, do whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
she's
you
coming
want.
home happy.
I'm just saying, I think if you're in the situation, it might be a little bit different.
No.
I think it would be, bro. If she comes in, honey, I'm home. You just kissing her mouth. She just had like 6 black cocks.
Fucking
Well,
dick
she didn't
smells
use
like
mouthwash or brush her teeth. She just
I
got,
still don't want
she
to.
just got dry cum everywhere. Like
Just the thought of that. Just there's a penis in there like 2 hours before.
every single girl that you've hooked up with.
But 2 hours before, bro.
Maybe. You don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen some shit. Dude. When I was in high school, there was this girl who lived around the corner from one of my friends' houses, and we had a party over there. And she sucked the dude's brother off, and then like 5 minutes later was making out with the younger brother.
Oof.
I mean,
That's a crime.
They didn't know, or well, everybody knew later. But
they call it snowballing.
we all knew.
Call it snowballing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Some nasty incest.
That is.
Do you have another one from Discord?
Let me
I
see.
mean, I got one here.
Go
So
ahead, fire away.
Instagram, Jack Thammond. Why do bitches play the victim in any scenario? Because it works.
Of course.
Because it works. I mean, and you know, like let's say you're in an argument, they just start fucking crying out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it works. You can't let that happen. If she's wrong, if she's legitimately wrong, not you're mad,
Yeah.
not like she's legitimately wrong or lying or something, you can't let her fucking
'cause
cry
as soon
out
as
of
she
it.
starts crying, you feel like Ike Turner.
Yeah.
Like you're just raging through the fucking house, breaking shit, fucking throwing her down the stairs.
I'm an asshole. I've had chicks cry, and I'm like, knock that shit off.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Knock it
though.
off.
Knock that shit off.
Well, because I know that a lot of them will use it, like you were just saying, as
Yeah.
a tactic.
Because it worked on Dad.
Yeah.
Like,
That shit doesn't work on me at all.
I got one from Dizzle for Shizzle. What up? She asks, why do bitches act like they're scared of catching the coronavirus, but raw dog every man they meet?
I mean, I'm raw dogging too.
I got my mask on.
Because STDs are a myth and one kills you or can kill you.
Let's see. All Canadian Masonry. It's probably a company. He's probably
Yeah,
messaging from his
company account.
Social media manager
That's
fired.
so funny. Why do bitches diss your micro penises? I do feel like it's kind of rude to diss a micro penis because you can't control that.
It's kind of rude to diss any penis.
Yeah. I feel really bad. Like a legit micro penis.
yeah.
If you ever seen one, it is so not a small dick.
It's a button.
Yeah, it's so small.
That's terrible. Yeah, that's like a disability.
Yeah.
But you know, in all seriousness, like when a girl's in love with you, you have the greatest dick in the world.
Yeah.
But as soon as it's over, that dick is trash.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, it's true.
I feel like a micro penis, you can get like an enlargement, huh?
No,
know.
dude, it's so small.
I mean,
There's not
no
anything too
joke, Dom.
enlarged.
It's like the tip, like maybe a quarter of your pinky.
It's so small.
Like your ball. If you have a micro penis, your balls are definitely bigger than your penis.
And it doesn't even grow.
No.
Like you know,
Oh,
it doesn't
no?
like get hard. It's just like
No.
there.
It's
Yeah.
a nub. It's a
How
nub.
do those penis enlargements work anyway?
I don't know.
I'm saying like actually like surgery.
We
That's
could-
what I'm saying.
we
like,
can have my buddy. He had one. He said he was like, I'll
we
come
talked
on and
about
do it.
Yeah, we talked
And
about
we
do
want-
what?
Talk about
I'll
about the thing.
pull that
Show
dick
it.
out.
Oh, he would definitely pull his dick out. He's hilarious. No, but yeah, he had a penis enlargement.
Yeah.
And he said he'll come on and talk about it if we want.
Huh?
I mean, we could do it. Yeah, he's hilarious too. He's hilarious. So we
We
can
get
do
more towards the gay side, but
it. How was that
It's
gay?
informative.
Yeah.
People might want dick enlargements, okay, Dom?
Yeah.
So
I know it has something to do with taking your fat from other places because
makes sense.
they don't actually. I know that like there was an old school thing where they'd actually like enlarge it somehow, like make it longer.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore. They just make it like thicker and
Just
wider.
girth?
Yeah, girth. So they like took the
Yeah.
fat from somewhere else and then put it in your dick.
That's worth it. Size matters, but
Yeah.
it's the thickness and the width they want.
Yeah, but then also now your dick is heavier, so it hangs more and it stretches out, so it does actually get, you know.
So if they take the fat from your ass, they could literally call you a butt dick.
Dude, he had a
Dick butt.
bandage on it. Like,
butt,
I
butt
mean,
dick.
he had to wear like shorts for like a month almost because it had this bandage on his dick. But it was so big because it was all swollen from surgery.
Just looking like he's packing schmeat.
yeah, and it's this huge bandage.
Wait, have
on
you
it.
seen? Did you see before and after or either?
Yeah, I've
Ever?
seen pictures of before and after.
Huh?
Yeah,
good dick or
yeah, he pulls his dick out everywhere now. So
You got a good dick. All right. Good for him.
We're at a pool party. He's like, "Oh, I'm like, dude, you're gonna get fucking arrested." Bro.
I mean-
like, what are you doing?
If I got my dick bigger and I was packing schmeat, I would probably be pulling it out more
Yeah,
too.
That's right, sure.
Yeah, I do feel bad for those micro penis dudes though. I don't know. I guess you just fucking learn how to be the best damn fucking cunnilingus in the world.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean,
That's
what like honestly, what choice would you have if you like? Can they even if you can't get hard and you're looking at a half an inch? Like, can you even have sex?
Yeah. I mean, it just wouldn't be good for her.
I don't even.
But if
know.
it's not hard, how can you have sex? Like, if it doesn't actually get hard,
Just rub it on her clit.
I guess. I don't know. I would study every book, every fucking video, everything that's ever been written about cunnilingus.
He's the Kama
He's got-
Sutra
yeah, he's
king.
got the Kama Sutra out.
This one's one of those ones about dudes, actually. So, all that glitters _ is bold. I fucking hate that handle. She's probably really banging on. I'll look in a second. But so why do bitches date several girls at once and try convincing every girl that she's the only one he's dating?
Because if you tell the truth, then she'll probably stop fucking with you.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Maybe though. I don't know. I think if you're honest about it, it's easier.
Well, you got to be honest up front. You can't come at it later.
You
and
either
be
have
like-
to lie, omit, or be completely honest. That's it. Those are your only options. Like, you conveniently omit it, or I think honesty probably would be the best approach.
Yeah, honesty is always the way to go.
Like, hey, I'm fucking a bunch of people right now. You know, if you're doing the same, cool. But I'm just letting you know that that's where I'm at.
No, you're not. I am.
Yeah. So she says.
You got another one? Let's rapid fire like 5-10 more of these off. And then
Is it that time already?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty close.
Oh shit.
Nah, we started 18 minutes in.
All right.
All right. Man, the Jeans asks, why do bitches complain about gaining weight / feeling like shit when all they do is eat processed foods and drink soda?
That's a good question
Too
too.
real.
And they don't exercise either.
Too
They don't
real.
do shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
valid.
can't, and like even all that like mental health shit. Like you have to work out. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like you have to get a little sweat on and fucking. Now, if you're happy, you're happy. I don't give a shit. But you can't complain if you're not doing anything. You're not sleeping. You're not
couldn't
drinking
agree with
water.
you
You're
more.
not working out. You're eating like shit. And you're like, oh, I don't feel good.
Because it's easier to complain than it is to get off your ass and do something about it, you know?
Yeah.
But I agree. I exercise for my fucking head, not for my body.
For
dude.
sure. 100%.
Like, it benefits me more mentally than it does physically.
Keeps me sharp
Yeah.
for the nudes. Let's see here.
Did we answer that?
Yeah.
Because they're lazy bitches.
Okay. NIF 808. Why do bitches want you to have a house, six-figure salary, and they got nothing to offer but some other dude's kids?
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
We've answered that one
I know.
Yeah.
every time.
Many
and
times,
Every
yeah.
time it's funny. I don't know what it is about that. It's so funny. That's a great question. It's entitlement, I think.
It is one.
Yeah.
Someone to
Of course it
lay
is.
up and parlay
Yeah.
on someone else's dime.
Yep. J Fontes 8. Sorry, I cut you off. Why do bitches have their next guy lined up before they dump you?
Because they don't like to be alone.
Yeah,
for the most
because
part.
they're planning ahead.
Yeah.
They go back to their ex.
Yeah.
A
lot
most
of them
the
do,
time.
yeah.
I would say most of the time, right? Like,
It's
They're-
the most
they're-
convenient.
familiar.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if the relationship is on the ropes, if it's feeling like it's going to tailing towards its end, they're gonna start putting feelers out there.
yeah.
Because I've been on the receiving end of those feelers. I know what's going on.
Hey, stranger.
Yeah.
Who broke up with their boyfriend, bitch?
Let's see that pussy.
What's up, bitch? You want some wine?
The
Yeah.
thing is, inside your head, you're doing this when you get that message.
Yeah. Or when I
Literally,
send that message.
yeah. Or when you send it. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember once I sent, hey, stranger, kind of like ironically, but,
Yeah.
like really know what's up. And she was like, yeah, you can't just keep coming back in my life like this. So I'm like, all right, fair enough. But still, are you trying to hang
Yeah,
out?
but for real though, what are you doing?
You got your arm around your girlfriend, you look back, like Michael Jackson.
I tried to download that fucking Michael Jackson video to make a meme out of it.
Uh-huh.
And they protect it on some you can't download that video.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Even
crazy.
screenshot?
Well, I could do that, but I
record?
was trying to do on my computer,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's blocked on all these services. Those really high level, Michael Jackson. Anyway, continue.
Bo Nappy asks, why do bitches who've been single since Clinton was president be the first ones trying to give advice on relationships? Shut your lonely ass. You still watching My Dog Is the Only Man in My Life? Ass the fuck up.
I feel like he's describing us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing I do enjoy is when a woman's in her mid to late 30s and she's been single for a really long time and that's just who she is. She's cool with it. Those are the ones where you can be totally honest with, hey, skip the first date, just come over, get
Yeah.
drunk, we'll fuck.
But they also deal with less shit, though.
What was that?
They deal with less shit, like the older chicks.
Oh, yeah.
They won't deal with your shit.
No,
Oh
they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
put
that's
up
what I'm
with
saying.
it.
Yeah, they've already been there, done that.
Yeah.
They know what they want to do, so they're not gonna fuck around.
Yeah.
But I also think if you date a lot, even if you're not a relationship person, you have a lot of advice to give. I've learned way more from just dating when I was single as opposed to when I was in a relationship. You don't learn shit when you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
You were
really.
dating when you were in a relationship?
No, I'm saying when I'm single and dating.
Oh, okay.
Versus
okay,
when
okay.
I'm in
And
a
also, you never
relationship.
follow what would be your own advice when you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
either,
no, you
so,
ignore everything,
Yeah.
every bit of advice you've ever given your friends. If you're in a relationship, it doesn't even apply anymore.
That's
yeah.
so real.
And then you look back on it and you're like, what the fuck? Why didn't I listen to
Yeah.
myself?
And then you go, why didn't somebody tell me?
Yeah,
Bruh.
Every single one of your friends
We
is
been
like,
telling you,
yeah,
dog.
We made
exactly.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
Are
We had an entire podcast about it.
Free Bradley.
One? You got one?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Cyborg Slaughter. Why do bitches born after 1994 not know how to cook? All they know is McDonald's, charge their phone, twerk, be
Dude,
bisexual,
that's just people in general
eat hot
after
chips and
94.
lie.
That is true, though.
Yeah,
It's
that's just
super.
like young people do not know how to cook.
Yeah, they don't.
There's a reason why all these, if you notice in the last like 15 years, there's just restaurants and bar restaurants everywhere now.
Yeah.
How is that sustained? Because none of us are fucking cooking.
Yeah, right.
Like literally. Which is, I mean, it's kind
I
of.
mean, I don't know how to cook. I'm trying to learn.
I was just
though.
gonna say it's only perfect you asked that question.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
trying to learn.
With something like that, you people piss me off. YouTube,
Hey, what do you mean by you people?
racist. I just feel like anything like that, specifically something like that, you can just find on YouTube in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you learn a few techniques, you're fucking good to go. Like,
You know what's crazy? I got an air fryer. I got
Which is legit.
what is that? Pressure cooker. I have all the utensils.
Doesn't
I just
use them at all.
Don't use them.
Did you get a microwave?
Yeah, I got a microwave.
Ah,
The
there you
air
go.
fryer is so easy though.
yeah, I got one for Christmas.
It's
Yeah,
so
which
easy.
is dope,
yeah.
yeah.
And you cook like anything in it, you just throw it in there and walk away,
Yeah,
flip it.
I had it
Tom,
one
what do you
time.
do? Postmates, DoorDash? You go out? What do you?
Nah, just I go through a meal prep company.
Oh, you get full meals. Well, that's not bad. If you're
Yeah.
not gonna cook, that's a better option.
You mean 7-Eleven?
Those runny ass fucking nachos.
You gotta get the whole pizza. You don't get the slices when they've been out since the morning. You want a fresh pizza? You gotta get the whole one, the whole $8
That's
joint.
the move.
Life
That's
hack.
the move.
Let's see. Oh, this is from It's Raw on Instagram. Why do bitches compliment each other on everything and then talk shit behind their backs?
Yeah.
That is a weird thing, right?
Yeah, well, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier: women bringing each other down and not keep lifting them up. You know?
Well, if you ever hear them compliment about like a dress or like a bracelet or some shit like that, or like some item of clothing, it's like they really hate it.
Yeah.
Like anytime they're complimenting another girl on something, they fucking hate whatever it is they're complimenting.
Which is so shady,
Yeah, right.
you know? Like if one of you guys was wearing or doing something and I said like I don't like it or I do like it, that was exactly what I would mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I told you, like, that shit's fucking ugly.
yeah.
Don't wear it again.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the opposite.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though is about the competition is that they're only competing against each other. Like they're not gonna fucking compete for dudes they always complain about. Literally, their only competition is other women.
Yep. I
It's so
agree.
fucking mind numbing. It's crazy to me.
All right, let's do Uncle Cracker on
Yeah.
Instagram. Says, isn't that a band or a rapper?
He's
Crack-
a
that is,
rapper.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was,
yeah.
right? Why do bitches whinge all the time but not do anything to solve the problem? We kind of talked about that a minute ago.
Yeah.
But it's real, though. There's a lot of that with
Victim.
chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, victim stuff.
Mhm.
Dan MacJohn on Instagram. Why do bitches start fights for no reason? That's a great question. If we all need this answer.
Yeah.
I say attention because it gets them attention, whether it's good or bad.
Or then I guess they feel that you care. To see if you care.
Yeah, if
If
fight
you-
back.
if
like
you
a
get
test.
mad,
Yeah.
That's annoying as
That's fucking
fuck.
stupid.
Yeah,
also-
don't ever
also,
test.
I think I've said this before. Like whatever they're fighting about, it's not about the thing. Like they've been something else has been pissing them off inside for a while, and they haven't said it. So they're just gonna bring up whatever the surface level issue is.
Yeah.
In reality, it's like you've been fucking up for a while, as according to what they think.
Yeah.
They don't let shit go very easily.
I agree. You got another one?
Go ahead.
Let's see here. Okay. This is Haram Believes 79 Instagram. Why do bitches come off as normal and act like narcissist attention whores? I feel like they all kind of are a little bit of attention whores.
Yeah.
So they're not. None of them are normal. They're all creepy.
So I like the ones that stay off the gram. You know what I mean?
That's important.
Respect your body. It's not for everybody.
After
Dom
you
wants
just
a
called-
virgin with no social media.
And he
Who
just
loves anal.
and he
Yeah.
just called every girl a whore who's ever had a one night stand.
Yeah.
Respect your body, you fucking whore.
Pretty much.
No, I like
Always,
whores.
always asking for attention as we're on a podcast.
This guy, Caulfield Sean, asks, why do bitches not suck dick after you eat them out? I've never had this issue.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you got something else
Neither
going on.
have
Bro.
I. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would check your dick and see what's
Yeah.
going on with
Happened
that
to me
thing.
once.
Shit,
Yeah.
probably a shit dick.
Yeah, once. A while back.
Yeah?
I bet, you know, if I thought about it, I'm sure it happened to
Early
me at
20s,
least
I was like,
once.
what?
That
serious?
seems crazy to me.
Yeah, never again.
Yeah. Don't nut in my mouth.
What?
You want to get Mike Tyson in this bitch? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna
Wait.
anywhere I want to.
Have you had a girl say that to you?
Yeah, but no, not in my mouth. Tell me when you're gonna come. Like what?
I'm definitely not.
What?
Definitely not saying anything.
Well, you got to now. That's a Me Too moment. I feel like.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. Maybe.
What, giving them dragon breath?
Is that where it comes out of their nose?
Yeah, when you like basically like shove your dick in the back of their throat when you're about to nut.
It comes out of their nose. Yeah.
I feel like that could easily be a Me Too thing in this day and age, though. Honestly,
Yeah. No, for
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
that's frightening.
Yeah.
I got a long one.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
That
She asked,
Sweet.
Rocks ask, why do bitches get obsessed with the idea of their man wanting to fuck someone else, and instead of coming correct, they double down on their nagging, abstaining cunt ways, virtually
Whoa.
guaranteeing their man will fuck someone else? It's me. I'm someone else.
She's funny. That's from the Discord, right?
Yeah, that's from the Discord.
I mean,
It's just self-fulfilling prophecy.
yeah.
You push somebody away to do the very thing that you're scared they're going to do in the first place.
I think that's really common too.
Yeah.
Especially in relationships.
Yeah, dudes do it, girls do it.
Yeah. Very, very common. Let's get a couple more in there. Some of these are really long.
Yeah, these are getting like long, and then like they kind of answer it, and then they go on, like, it's like right at the end. It's like, all right,
Yeah, we got to start putting a word limit on these.
Yeah. Why do bitches have trust issues? I mean,
Because of Dom?
yeah.
Because of people like Dom fucking telling him he's going to give him the world and then fucking leaving him after he claps cheeks?
I can show you the world.
Bitch, get out!
Get out of my fucking house.
This ain't no magic carpet ride.
Get the fuck out. Ice. So JT of Jayville. Why do bitches think it's a joke to turn off your game console?
Yeah,
I've had that happen before to me. Like, dude, I'm online with other people.
Also, you might break that shit.
Yeah. It's like, dude, it's not just me, stupid. There's other people that are depending on me,
yeah.
in this virtual world.
People are going to die.
People are going to die if I'm not there.
Lies are lost.
They need their shooters.
I'm sniper. I'm covering all of them. Now they got no sniper.
You know what kind of weight I have on my shoulders?
Yeah. Now some noob's going to come on the game and just fuck shit up.
I got a whole platoon to think about.
I got troops, baby.
We're gonna play Call of Duty tonight.
I like it.
You want to do one more and then call it?
Yeah, Joe Zektrikowski. That's one of those Polish names you can hardly read.
Yep.
Why do bitches refuse to take responsibility in a breakup? It's common. I think guys are just as bad with that shit, though.
The guys just won't say what they did.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not about taking responsibility. They know what they did. They're just like, oh yeah, it didn't work out.
No
Yeah.
one wants
Like,
to
no,
take
you
responsibility
fucked,
for anything.
You fucked somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did something.
Yeah,
like
you did
that-
something.
It's like that meme with that guy who was on the basketball team, and he's looking around, and then he goes,
Yeah.
I know. He's like thinking,
He's like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
you're right. I didn't fuck that up. I ain't gonna say nothing. But
Yeah, as soon as you call a dude out too, he'll be like, yeah, I did. Like, I fucked up. Yeah.
I got one for all of us. Why are bitches stupid? I saw 2 articles today. 2 articles today on the interwebs. One was Lad Bible, so I don't know how accurate it was, but it said some chick was watering a fucking fake cactus for 2 years, thinking that it was a real cactus. And then another chick in Colorado, and there's video of this, walks over to a fucking full-grown moose and tries to pet it. And the moose turns around and tries to trample her, but it wasn't super aggressive. And I'm just thinking to myself,
The mood? Like, what the
we
fuck?
are fucking so dumb. It amazes me that we even
I'm
exist. still.
definitely not getting anywhere close to a fucking.
I don't think
Remember, like,
people
the dude
realize
that
how-
was getting stomped on by the ostrich.
Yeah. Like, the moose is really, I mean, they can be
fucking
really,
kill you.
yeah, they
Yeah.
kill you really easily.
They'll just get you up on their fucking antlers and
Yeah.
start running.
And they trample, and they charge people too.
Those aren't antlers. Those are horns.
Oh yeah. Did we figure that out? Like, which one is which?
Those are teeth.
Ziggs hopped up because he knows we could drop the E.
Yep.
About that time.
Any so shop.chasegentleman.com to support us with the t-shirts, or there's a bunch of other merch, flasks, coffee mugs,
Hand sanitizer.
hand sanitizer,
Yeah.
Corona masks,
Shit.
condoms with all of our wieners. They're not condoms. I meant dildos.
Oh, we should sell the molded dildos.
I thought you were saying we're selling used condoms with all our
I was
wieners.
going with dildos.
Whoa.
It's 10:30 at night. I'm tired.
My fucking breath is burning a hole through this fucking mask.
Hey, it's those
Good
Frito
old,
pies,
good old
dude.
dragon breath over here.
Frito pies.
But yeah, fuck Scoop for 20% off, and that's forever through the store. If you want to jump on the Discord, that's through the Patreon. You can join all those lovely people. We're on there chatting, having fun, talking shit, getting drunk.
Yeah.
And I think that's really it. Next episode will come out on Monday. We're trying to get back onto the normal Monday schedule, but we had some hiccups. I got arrested 3 times.
Oh fuck! I am gonna be out of town from
What?
Thursday to Monday.
Oh, well, I immediately regret making that last statement.
Yep. Well, shows
I will
up.
be here.
We'll drop the E for the next one.
Yeah.
It's already over.
Well, maybe we'll try to get a guest
Okay.
in lieu of Dom.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Just remember that.
We'll hit up Shoney Pony. Let's see what he's up to. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. Seriously appreciate it.
Love you.
And without you,
Stay
we
safe.
couldn't do
Wash your hands. Don't shake
Yeah.
people's hands out here.
Yeah.
It's real in the field.
this for sure.
You see the mask? You know what time it is?
Wait, what's the TG handshake? Just to
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No,
It's the
leave
airways.
that?
Yeah.
Wax on, wax
Greetings and
off.
salutations.
Yeah. Here's it. Hey, bub.
All right.
You know what I mean?
On a 1
And a 2.
and a 3.